So today, whoa. So today's video is actually going to be a bit different. In today's video I'm going to be talking about some things that I'm not going to be buying again. Yeah, enough said. I'm just not going to be buying these things again. I think every single one has a replacement that I am going to be buying instead. And they're mostly all because they're not good for the environment. I think I'm going to make another video of things that I'm going to stop buying in a way to save money, but these are all just things I'm not buying because they're bad for the environment. So yeah, hashtag save the planet. So first one that well, this wasn't the first one I decided that I'm not going to buy anymore, but stop using these made me think of this video. I have all of these things, but they're not mine, they're like my mum's or my brother's. Face wipes, baby wipes, makeup wipes, I'm not going to be buying them anymore because one, they're bad for your skin, and two, the main reason, because I don't care if they're bad for my skin, they are literally so bad for the environment. They are so bad for the planet. Like, the packaging itself is awful plastic, and the wipes, like, they don't biodegrade. I don't think they're recyclable? And the wipes themselves, they're not biodegradable. I don't think they can be recycled. Don't come for me if I'm wrong, but like I'm pretty sure that's true. So they just like stay on our planet forever, which is just like, no. So I'm replacing them. Well, I replaced them to begin with obviously like micellar water and cotton pads because it's just better for the environment and it's better for my skin, and it just actually takes my makeup off better, so that's also a plus. But now as well, oh that's annoying, better. But now also the second thing on my list is cotton pads. These things I just said I used to take my makeup off. I'm not going to be buying these after I've used all of these up, and I'm aware that's a lot, but I just bought them the other day. I wanted to change to reusable cotton pads for a while. And I even told my brother's girlfriend about it because she's like really into the same like sort of thing with like replacing things with more environmentally friendly things, and we were talking about it and she was like, oh, what's wrong with them? And I explained that like they're not great for the environment, and obviously cotton producing countries, like I talked about in my Save the Planet video, they are having to choose between like water or for like consumption and water for making cotton, mainly for clothes, but everything counts. And I told her that I wanted to use reusable ones, but I couldn't find them anywhere. I could not find an English stocker who like sold them that weren't like £20 for one cotton pad. And although yeah, money is like not really, like I shouldn't really care about the money if it's saving the planet, but also like I don't have that money. I'm broke. I don't have £20 to spend on a cotton pad that I need to then wash every day. But I seen her the other weekend and she said that she found an English stockist, a little bit expensive. She said it was like 18 pads for like £16 or something. But if you think about it, you're going to pretty much be using them for ages, whereas you pay like £2 every like few weeks, not few weeks, like every like month for these. So yeah, I'm not going to be using cotton pads anymore either. The next one, actually I think I decided this before I decided no wipes. But the next one is to replace spray deodorant with roll-on deodorant. This is actually empty. When I used it all up, I saved it for this video. But for roll-on deodorant, now this is again for the environment because the sprays are really bad for the environment, but also when I was in the gym the other day and I used one, a woman told me they were actually really bad for me. I don't believe this fact, but she said spraying deodorant is like almost equivalent to smoking a cigarette, which I don't get because like how much deodorant do I have to spray to be equivalent to a cigarette? But either way, she told me that, and I can see it being bad for you. And I mean, if it's bad for the environment, I'll just switch to roll-on. The roll-on that I use is the Mitchum one because it's actually vegan, accidentally, but it's still vegan and it's good and I like it. I'd like to move on to a more natural deodorant, but again, I don't have the money for that, and we'll see at a later date if I do. But roll-on deodorant, you should use it instead of spray because it's better. The next thing I will not be buying again is a plastic toothbrush. This isn't mine, I don't know whose this is, I think it's my brother's, I just got it out the bathroom. And instead I will be using bamboo toothbrushes, and I have been for about like 2 months now. Again, it's just like, why? They're the same thing. Why use this that's like destroying our planet rather than using this that's like not? That sounded like really dumb, but like, do you know what I mean? Like, they literally are the same thing, they do the same thing. One's destroying our planet and one's saving it. Like, you make your decision, but I'm gonna use my bamboo toothbrush. The ones that I have are by the Humble Brush. On the packaging it says, unlike regular plastic toothbrushes, Humble Brush has handle-made 100% biodegradable, sustainably grown bamboo toothbrushes, the fastest growing plant on the earth. I also have a fact for you on the back of this. Did you know that about 3.6 billion plastic toothbrushes are produced every year? Shockingly, the majority of these will end up in oceans and landfills. Nope, not these, because they will biodegrade. The next two, I actually don't have anything to physically show you. Oh, I do, there's one here. Whoa, I won't, I'm gonna really try my hardest from here on in not to buy plastic water bottles. Again, this isn't mine. Someone bought it when they were coming to my house and then left it here. But this one is probably gonna be the hardest, because like, if I'm out and I need a drink, like, what else am I supposed to do? Like, obviously I can bring my water bottle out with me and stuff, but I don't know, like, if I want something to drink that's not water, like if I want a smoothie, I have to buy a plastic bottle. So I'm really gonna try my hardest, but I'm gonna try my hardest. Next one that I will not be buying anymore, and I haven't bought or used for a while, is plastic straws. Again, I'm sure you've all seen it everywhere. Bad for the environment, there's no need. You have metal ones, you have stainless steel ones. I am gonna buy some of these tomorrow when I get paid because I'm broke. So I'm gonna buy some glass ones, I think I want, because they're see-through and they're cool. And some reusable cotton pads tomorrow when I get paid, yay! And then that'll be me. I haven't been using plastic straws for a while now. I've just not been using straws because I don't have a glass one, so I'm just not using them. I'm sure there's other things that I'm thinking of that like I don't buy or that I'm not going to buy. If I think of them, I'll make a part 2. But these are like the 6 main things that I'm going to really try my hardest not to buy again, because they're bad for the environment and there's alternative options that aren't, so like I don't see a need to. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. It was a bit different. If you did, give it a thumbs up and let me know if you might make a swap for any of these that I've talked about, like the toothbrushes or the wipes or anything. Like, even if you do switch to wipes, to micellar water and cotton pads, like that's enough. You don't have to move on to reusable cotton pads. Like, that's good enough in itself, but I just want to because I want to, so I'm going to. So make sure you give the video a thumbs up if you did like it, subscribe, you know, all that jazz, and I'll see you next time. I hope you have the bestest day ever, and yeah.